Have you ever wanted to print with white ink on dark paper to make some beautiful creations like this? Today I'm sharing a handful of projects that you can make using a white toner printer. Hey there, I'm Sarah, you're watching Creative Ramblings. Today we are talking about using a printer that has the capability to print with white ink, and I'm going to show you 5 different projects that I have created that just pop and really stand out. So what is a white toner printer? It's pretty much what it sounds like. It's a printer that has white ink in it. Now that may not sound like a pretty big deal, but there are not a lot of printers out there that can do that. So for example, I have a standard inkjet printer. It costs under $100. It is a workhorse. It prints all my documents. It prints stickers, some graphics, some fun stuff. But it prints in black and a few colors. There is no white to be had. So if I ever want white to show up in my designs, I need to have a white sheet of paper going through that printer, and then it'll kind of show through the gaps in the design. But it can't print in white ink, meaning if I run a black sheet of paper through that regular inkjet printer, nothing's going to show up. In comes a white toner printer. So this is a toner printer, or a laser printer as you might have heard it called, and it comes with a cartridge of white ink. So I could take that black sheet of paper and achieve something like this. It actually prints white ink right onto the paper. The specific printer that we're going to talk about today is the iColor 560. I do have a number of videos on this if you want to learn more about everything this can do, because there's so much more than just these projects here. But today we're focusing on that white ink on dark paper. So the iColor 560 has a couple of cool features. You can use it like a regular toner printer where it has the color and then the black, so it could print all kinds of documents and stickers and photos and all kinds of stuff. We can also switch those toners or those cartridges around and add white into it along with the color, which is how we achieve these results. It has the capability to do underprinting, which is done here, or overprinting. So with underprinting, these graphics that I created have a layer of white underneath them, which allows them to just pop off the page. So not only are our words printed in white, but these graphics here have a white ink behind them that helps them really stand out. Let me first show you the projects that I have created, and then I'm going to walk you through how to use the software to accomplish this look. So the first one is a wedding invitation that is printed in white. Then we have this cocktail menu that is white and kind of pastel colors. And this is just black cardstock that I'm using here. Then we have a birthday invitation that kind of has some bright colors on it. And it doesn't have to be black paper either. I also used some craft cardstock to create some Christmas gift tags. And so this has that white underprint underneath, allowing the colors to just pop off the tag. And I have these in a couple different colors here. But let me show you how to achieve this look on the black paper. So when you get the iColor 560, it comes with a software. It is called ProRIP Essentials, very easy to use. Let's go over to that software, and I want to walk you through how to get this.
The setup of the actual printer is pretty simple. It's plugged into my computer, it's turned on, and I'm going to put this paper in the bypass tray. I like this better than the main tray. Over in the software, before I bring in any images, I want to set my settings on the right-hand side. So on the very bottom, I've chosen Underprint, and then I can go back up to the top and choose what kind of paper, the size, the thickness, and where it's being loaded from. Then I'm going to click over to White Creation and make sure that I click on the underlayer, and then down on the bottom, I want to increase my toner coverage to really give a good layer of white underneath so that my colors on top are going to pop. Then I can bring in the image. I did download these from my design software with a transparent background. So that's going to show up as transparent here. And then I'm just going to add 4 to a page and send it over to the printer.
If you want to create a product that you can sell that is going to stand out from others, using a white toner printer is one way to do that. Having something that you can print on a piece of black cardstock like this really stands out, and it can set your work apart from others. Now, all of these items that I shared with you here, I did create these in Canva, and I've also used Kittl. These are online design softwares that are really user-friendly. You do not have to be a graphic designer to know how to use them. So I was able to design within those programs, export it as a very high DPI PNG, and then import it into that ProRIP Essentials software. And then, of course, I use my favorite works board to finish everything off, trimming the paper down, rounding the corners, and even punching holes for the gift tags. I want to show you one other thing that I printed. I printed these two right here, and this is printed on white paper. So this is a pattern. I wanted a piece of pattern paper that I could then cut out and use for card making. So you could do this without the white ink. And this one right here is printed just in CMYK. So this is printed with no white ink. I did this with black and color, and it looks fantastic. This one is printed on white paper, and it is printed with that white underprint. And the difference between these two, they're a little bit different colors because one has black and one has white. But the white on the one printed with the white underprint really pops more so than this one. So having that white underprint, even when you're not working on dark paper, can really give you some neat and vibrant designs when you're making pattern papers or anything else. In this video, I wanted to share with you a handful of projects, paper projects specifically, that you can make with a white toner printer. These projects help you stand out from the crowd. If you are selling personalized invitations, gift tags, party favors, and menus, all of that, being able to print in white on dark cardstock is a really neat feature to have in your corner. It's going to help you stand out to your customers. The iColor 560 can absolutely do this for you, and it can do a lot more. I make t-shirts with this. I recently printed on acrylic with this. So go take a look at my other iColor 560 videos if you want to learn about everything this printer can do. I'll have them linked down in the description. If there's anything else you want to know about printing white on dark paper, let me know down in the comments. I would love to chat with you. If you liked this video, if you found it helpful, give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. I'm here every week with new videos to help you move forward in your creative journey. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.